Bridget McGrath in the studio this morning from Sustainable Tahoe, talking about the Tahoe Expo coming up first part of September.
September 8th and 9th.
Awesome. What is the Tahoe Expo?
Oh, Tahoe Expo is it's like going on an adventure with your buddy that knows more about the area than you do. So they're showing you all the hidden treasures that Tahoe has to offer, but on the 4 seasons. So we kind of think of everybody coming from out of town for snow, or they come for bird watching, or something specific. But we've got 4 seasons worth of Tahoe wondrous adventures, and this is all about getting that nitty gritty of Tahoe from that point of view of somebody who knows so much more about it than we do, all while lowering our carbon footprint. So it's just a fun time to take in Tahoe. It's a full day's adventure, lunch is included, alternative transport that's all carbon neutral is provided, and it's just this really cool adventure. So if you're bringing in somebody from out of town, September 8th and 9th is the day to do it. Or if you're from out of town, come back for September 8th and 9th.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I'm looking at some of the this press release right here. It's a geotourism showcase with guided adventure tracks. It says, have you ever seen wild mustangs up close with a local expert? Paddled the Truckee River with a biologist who can interpret the terrain? That sounds like so much fun.
Wait, let me tell you about the coolest one. Okay, so there's an underwater submarine excursion where you can take in the lake from underwater. So all the rumors of maybe there's this dead body or that dead body from the original casino days. Go in the water and find out. So it's awesome. And actually that submarine is on display right now at the Embassy Suites lobby. So it's a 2-man sub.
Awesome.
I mean, how cool is that? How often do you ever get to go into a submarine?
A 2-man sub.
It's a 2-man sub.
So it's you and someone else.
Yeah, the captain. So and you're taking in all of the underwater of Lake Tahoe, and unless you're putting on scuba gear, you're just not taking in that point of view. It's so cool, and in a once in a lifetime experience.
Absolutely, it is. This sounds fantastic. So it's coming up September 8th and 9th. You said
yes.
This is happening all around the lake, or is this a North Shore thing? Where can people?
September 8th is mostly right around the lake, North Shore, Truckee River, taking in Taylor Creek, Truckee River, all of that the 4 seasons of Tahoe has to offer right here in the basin, and then September 9th is more the surrounding area all the way up into Reno and still including the lake.
Sure.
But it's both days are all-day adventures that include lunch, transportation. All you need to do is show up, and the rest of it is guided for you.
So it's once you book it, you don't book individual activities. You book the weekend.
You book the individual activity.
Okay.
So you book your adventure
what
track.
What you would like to do.
Yeah. I want to go see
great.
bears eat salmon right out of the river at Taylor Creek. Oh, go to TahoeExpo.com and book that, because that's awesome. Or I want to go see if there's dead bodies under the lake.
And this is for families, people of all ages,
yes.
Anybody that wants to come do this.
Absolutely anybody. Anybody who wants to learn more about the lake and everything that the lake has to offer, all while lowering their carbon footprint to take in everything that the lake has to offer. This is the way to do it.
Not just, this is what I learned, but this is what I learned, and I can take with me into the future
to
preserve the beauty of what I just learned.
And to become a steward, to become to take ownership of, this is not only how we can lower our carbon footprint, but this is how we can take ownership of this particular area of the lake or this particular track, and become more involved in it, so that we're all doing this year round and showing people how awesome it is and why we moved here, why we're locals. Yeah.
Well, just the hands-on. I mean, you can be out on a boat and look down and know that the clarity of Lake Tahoe is, second to none.
Yeah.
But to be down there in a submarine, or to be able to go raft or paddle the Truckee River with somebody who can say, that's why that's there, and that's why that's there.
Right.
So
this is why you don't throw an orange peel in this kind of wildlife, because this is the detrimental effect that it has long term. Yeah. So it allows you to take ownership of the lake that we love.
I love it. I love it. This sounds like it's going to be a fantastic weekend. Once again, the Tahoe Expo coming up September 8th and 9th. How can people book their activities and find out more information?
Go to TahoeExpo.com. Go now. Do not wait.
Absolutely.
Why are you still sitting here?
How many spots are there for this submarine thing? Nick's already booking it. He's looking for aliens at the bottom of the lake.
He should be.
Would like to book.
I am looking at for the
family
same
members.
Thing. Yeah. Any of the Tahoe Derby dames that have been taken out. they've a little bit of a hip check and somebody's missing from SAC, look down for them at the lake.
I'm going to go find Hoffa.
Yeah. He's there.
I'm on a Hoffa hunt. Hey, Bridget, thanks for coming in this morning. I'm charged about this. Your energy is fantastic, and I'm looking forward to Tahoe Expo September 8th.
It's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time.
That's right. It will be. It will be. Lots of cool stuff happening. TahoeExpo.com. Thanks for coming in this morning. We've got more Tahoe Today coming up right after this.